Caution, man, this ain't the first take. We ain't drink champs, so no nightcaps in the first place. Keep your bar stool, Dre and Dolly up and at 'em. This ain't the odd couple. But on the double, they get at 'em from the hood. Call your own files, but only if you bleeding. Climbing chimneys for all the smoke. This coming this evening. That's just a couple shows that my thoughts competing with. We go back like the hairline on Stephen Smith.
What up, what up, what up, what up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy Dre Hardy.
It's your man Dolomite.
Here to give you that hood perspective, baby.
Straight from the hood where it's good, and we always keep it understood, you know?
Yes, sir. How you feeling, my brother?
Feeling good. How about you, baby?
Hey, man, bless me.
Lord woke us up this morning. It's a beautiful day.
Man, even though it was raining when I got up, I was still singing in the rain.
Yes, sir.
Let's jump right into it. I know we got some birthday wishes.
Yeah, man. We got my man Roy Big 12 Harrington. Happy birthday,
Roy.
Salute. We got Rhonda Denise. Happy birthday, Rhonda. Salute. We got Yvette Dennis. Happy birthday, Yvette. Salute. We got Rita Jones. Happy
birthday, Rita. 88.
We got Darren Harris.
Happy birthday, D.
Darren. Salute. We got Kim Whitner. Happy
birthday, Kim.
Salute. We got Queen Bee Paradise.
Happy birthday, Queen Bee.
Salute. We got Angela Burnett.
Happy birthday, Angela.
Salute. We got Henry Taplin III. Happy birthday, Henry. Salute. We got Ronald Wales. Happy birthday, Ron. Salute. We got Mark Swint.
Happy birthday, Mark. 88. Yeah, man, God bless each and every one of y'all, man. Hey, we already claiming another prosperous year for y'all. Y'all gonna be good in health and wealth and all that. We'll see y'all here again next year at the same time, same place. Happy birthday.
Salute. And the health is wealth, man. Black History Month, keep it rolling. We got my man David Stewart is now considered the richest black man in America with an estimated net worth of $11.4 billion with a B. $billion.
Yeah, Worldwide Tech, WWT. That's what that's the company that he started. So I looked him up and read about him. I was like, okay, brother, do your thing.
That's right.
You know, salute to you. You know, he employed like 20-something thousand people or something. They were saying, I was like, man.
What's up? And he got a black wife on his arm.
Yes, sir. Got that queen next to him.
Right. She looked a little bit like Gail.
Uncle Fran. Yeah.
A little bit like
you gave that feel.
But you're part of the 1%ers, but you know, hey, maybe you could run for president too. Elon is the president.
What you got there, my brother?
Man, the Eagles declined again to go to the White House.
They don't want to meet Elon?
They don't want no Tesla. They ain't got no. They don't want no Cybertruck.
But I heard two stories. I heard that they declined. Then I heard before they didn't get the invitation yet. Mm-hmm. So they were, I guess, I don't know if it was true or not.
Well, I know they declined the first time.
Mm-hmm. They didn't send the invite yet for this time. I don't know. We shall see. Hey, man, Greg Popovich suffered a stroke back in December. We talked about it. They saying now that he might be done.
Coaching?
Yeah, he might go ahead and retire. Yeah, he's 72. He's done everything,
and it's
man.
Stressful. I mean, that's a stressful job. I mean, you're arguing with the refs all the time. Your blood pressure is sky high all the time.
And you know, he's one that stands up for political issues too. So he's always, you know, in the front. You know, I just it's 72. You done everything. Got nothing to prove. Your legacy is solidified.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be in a rush to get back.
I'm satisfied with what he done.
Yeah, I just move on and, you know, enjoy life. Hey, Popovich, man, enjoyed you while you was out there, man.
Enjoy your retirement.
Get health, right? Get health, man. Enjoy the rest of your life.
Detroit Lions closer to a record deal for offensive lineman Donovan Jackson. He'll help us. Really will help us on the offensive line.
Okay. What position?
O-line, that's all they got.
I just got O-line.
Yeah.
I know Decker was out there. Decker kind of struggled out there on that guard spot out there right on the left side. I was like, hey, man, block somebody.
I heard that the Lions are talking about getting they saying a backup quarterback, but we may see.
It might be Matt Stafford. You know, they said Matt one might come back.
No, they talking about in the draft. Because they really ain't gonna have no money. They said they ain't gonna have no money to get Garrett or Crosby, but we'll wait and see that too.
Man, watch boy work. Watch Brad do his thing, man. Brad gonna do his thing, man. But quarterbacks, you know, Jared Goff, he don't get hurt. So backup quarterback, you really ain't gonna get too many reps.
We need a mobile quarterback, bro.
Yeah, you know,
I mean, don't get me wrong.
It's that time.
Jared Goff, he did well, man, but it was like I have been saying year before, because don't get me wrong, I was on the bandwagon this year.
Yeah,
but
Goff did his thing.
But he's not that guy that'll get us there. I mean, he got the Rams there, but
I see, and I think that, like I said, I think if we wouldn't have had that week off and just kept rolling, I think we would have got there. But that week off, I don't think the team needed it.
That hurt us bad.
Yeah, I thought the rest was gonna do us good, and actually they came out looking like they were still trying to rest. I don't believe they let Washington come in here and beat us like that.
But I think the Eagles would have did us the same way, man. But if was
Eagles
the
would have
fifth,
came here.
we all be
right,
drunk.
exactly.
So
we'll never know. Hey man, you know how they did Deshaun Watson dirty when they brought up all these allegations of the massages and he was the fondling masseuse and essays and all that. But Justin Tucker just had, I think they said 75 more allegations come out against him.
And ain't heard nothing about it.
I haven't seen not one story on ESPN about it.
That's bad. That's bad, man. I mean, you know, that's like when they say if the quarterback does bad, he gets the blame. Well, if somebody does the same thing, just like with Roethlisberger, you heard of it a few times, but it was gone after, you know.
They threw Rice out the league. Ain't heard from him since.
Yeah. I mean, and Roethlisberger took it from her in the bathroom.
One of us do something wrong, and it's the first thing on every
TV,
broadcast for 2-3 years, or until we're out of whatever we're doing or thrown under the jail or whatever. But the kicker over in New York beat his wife and all that, nothing. Dana slaps his wife on TV, nothing. Roethlisberger, nothing. But you let one of us do something, they gonna drive it until we're out of there.
Okay, man, I got a little something on Bronny James, man. Say NBA history, 4,404 players have at least 20 career field goal attempts. Bronny James has the lowest field goal percentage in NBA history, 9.1%.
You know, young man struggled. I mean, it was to be expected.
Yeah.
But, you know, lately in the G League, the kid he's been coming along.
But I've been seeing him on the bench at the games, at the Lakers games, dressed.
Yeah, he's still doing it with the home games with the Lakers. He's still on the bench, but he's been playing with the South Beach G League team.
Okay.
And I mean, he done put up 30 a couple of times. Last few 24 a couple of times. He's been balling.
Oh yeah.
So he's coming along.
Piggybacking off myself on that. I know we said that, you know, Luka was out of shape and all. Luka looked like he's definitely in shape to me, brother.
One game.
No. That means he didn't have 2 games. 2 games like that.
In the last game, I'll be honest, I wasn't impressed with Luka.
Oh, I was definitely impressed. That pass he threw from behind his head straight on the money.
Now he got game, but watch Luka run, Dolly. Something ain't right. It looked like his feet hurting. He don't look healthy to me, man.
He's fit. He don't look big like
he was
did.
1 for 7 from 3. He hit the 3 at Dallas. He hit the 3 and then he looked at the Dallas GM.
He had 2 threes that time.
He was 1 for 7. Look at, pull up the numbers. Yeah, 1 for 7. 6 of 17 from the field. He was 1 for 7.
So they had to take that one other one back then.
Oh, the one there, they announced it that one didn't count.
Okay. So that's one I was talking about.
But I'm just saying, he don't look healthy to me. When he's running up the field, it almost looked like his feet hurt. Because it got me to thinking the other night, I said, did they pull a Detroit on Orlando on them? You know, when we sit Grant Hill and Grant was damaged, and we got, you know, being in some picks, and they got hurt Grant Hill. He had that one game when he scored 32, but even in that game, it looked like something wrong with his feet.
Luka looked good to me, man, and I think he gonna pay off in the short run and the long run for the Lakers. I think he's gonna help them this year, and they're gonna be in the playoffs. They're in the playoff spot right now.
Oh yeah. You know, you got LeBron over there.
You know, you got AD sitting down there, and you know, AD always hurt, man. That's one of the reasons that I think the Lakers got rid of him. He's always hurt.
Now, see, I don't think there's a reason they got rid of him. The reason they got rid of him because they had a chance to get Luka Doncic. I mean, 25-year-old megastar, basketball megastar. You know, I don't think they was looking to get rid of AD, but you can't pass up. You know, somebody say, okay, we'll give you Luka for AD.
AD stay hurt. That dude stays hurt, man.
You got to look at recently now. In the last 2 years, AD been playing.
He was hurt last year.
Luka been hurt.
He was hurt last year.
No, he played 76 games last year.
He was hurt last year, Dre. I know what I'm talking about.
He missed 6 games.
He was hurt.
It's the NBA. There's nobody no more is playing 82 games. Everybody's missing 8 to 10 games.
Then he went off the court with the bandage and wheelchair.
You still stuck on that old stuff.
That's right.
You gotta let that go, Dooley, man. That ain't what he is.
Let me know he was one of the softest cats in the game of sports history.
When Paul Pierce did it, Paul Pierce came out and got wheeled off the floor. Nobody said nothing. Paul Pierce said he had the boo-boo. Really, you need a wheelchair because you got a boo-boo.
I don't like Paul Pierce either because he don't like LeBron. He hates on my man LeBron.
KG be giving it to him. Hey, man, Paul George, man. He's giving up the podcast. He's saying he's going to give up the pod. That'll be his last show with him and Dwight Howard. He said he's going to focus on basketball and trying to get his team to the playoffs.
What he been focusing on?
I am confused. Now the season started in what?
October.
November, December, January, February.
6 months.
But now,
Right. 7 months later.
I'm like, Pete, I understand. I just don't like the way he did it. Maybe he could have just said, you know, everybody being on me about the podcast. I'm going to just give them what they want.
Now, his wife.
But then.
That might have been distracting for him, though.
That is, yeah. But then when he shut it down, though, he balled out last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, they almost won. They almost beat the Knicks. Knicks came back and got the win. You haven't been focusing? You do a podcast in an hour. How much time was you devoted to this podcast? Was you skipping practice?
Right. Practice?
I got to shoot this podcast, coach.
Practice?
Hey, Joel, you want to do an interview? Yeah. We supposed to be out there on the practice. Well, you hurt, and I'm the host, so we can do it. I don't know. I'm just tripping because now it's like we see players do it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of confusing that he would say I'm a focus now on basketball and leave the podcast alone.
Yeah, he should have been focusing since October.
Yeah, because if you ain't got that level of focus, you should have never started it.
Exactly. This year, who looks good for the Sixers is Tyrese Maxey.
I mean, yeah, it's his squad now.
That's it. Sticking with the NBA, man, all-time scoring leaders, man, is LeBron James. Assist rank is number 4. Scoring is number 1. Hey.
Man,
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is number 2.
You know what's incredible about LeBron? He's about to cross 50,000.
Yeah.
50,000 career points.
Yeah. And everybody, man, I mean, I just hate.
Let that sink in. But he's not a scorer.
Right.
He's never came in and tried to score.
Right.
He just played the right way. 50,000.
I just hate that they want to compare him to Jordan. Jordan was in Jordan's time. LeBron is in LeBron's time. And whoever comes after LeBron is going to be in their time. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this comparison thing, that need to be cut out.
50,000. You know how insane that is?
It's very insane.
40 was just ridiculous. Nobody ever touched Kareem's 40.
Right.
50,000. Wow. If you don't have to be a LeBron fan, but if you're a basketball fan, you have to look at things and be like, wow, that's impressive. You know, I was never a Kobe fan, but I didn't dislike anything about Kobe. 81, that's incredible.
Right.
You know, the things that Kobe did, incredible ball player. But was I the biggest Kobe fan? No, I like Bean, but
it was like looking at Michael Jordan while you looking at Kobe.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, it was like he stole all the moves, the tongue, everything.
Yeah,
the shots.
I did too, so I can't even be mad at you. But yeah, like I said, but I don't understand why if I'm a Jordan fan, I gotta dislike Bird, LeBron. I gotta dislike LeBron, I gotta dislike Kobe. I don't understand that.
Now, what people should understand is why a lot of Detroit fans don't like.
Oh yeah, everybody knows. Yeah.
You know, you ice a man out of the Olympics. I mean, these guys had you under wraps you was in the league since 1984. They had you under wraps into 1990.
91.
Yeah, 91.
7 years.
But
he broke through.
Yeah, he broke through.
That was my guy. But he was, the Pistons was putting it on his head.
Bird, Magic, all of them.
Oh, Pistons put it on everybody's head.
Yeah. No, I'm saying Bird,
you talking about they put it on Mike. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that was, man, man, 50,000 career points.
That's good. Salute to you, LeBron.
Oh, boy. Hey, man, we got a big one coming up this week. I know you caught the fight this week, the fight card this week with a bit of video.
I ain't catch it.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, yeah, it was early.
I told you, it was early. I done told Tito the girls fight early, and I missed the early fight.
Yeah, the first fight, I think, was at 12 o'clock. Like I said, I was on the road.
Man, I wanted to see that bad, too.
It was, and every fight was good. I got to give it to him. Every fight, it was a good fight card. I was impressed. I was like, okay, this is what I'm talking about. So, Tariq Sharik, salute to you. See, His Excellency.
But see, that's what Tank's saying, though. Like, for me to miss the fight. They fighting this early here in America, and then you don't have no replay of it. Tank said, I'll get my money here in the States. And he's going to be on a regular fight time.
But the thing is with that, though,
they getting major money.
Yeah, and they're getting the fights that they want. You know, we want to see Tank and Shakur. If they got to go to Saudi Arabia to do it, so be it. I understand you can make the money here, but if you're not making the fights that we want to see, I mean, come on. I mean, it's a double-edged sword.
They got the whole fight industry slowed down right now, man. I mean, it's not what people want to see, and man, bro. I mean, it's just, I don't know.
You know what's crazy? I'm excited to watch Tank fight a roach. Because that's the only, I'm a Tank fan, and the only way I'm going to see him is he fight Roach.
Yeah, man.
You know, and not putting anything down on Roach.
No.
He's the 130-pound champ. Mm-hmm. You know, he moving up to 135. You know, and that's funny. I started thinking to myself, I said, I started watching boxing at 135. Them 130s and 120s and 115, I never watched it. Yeah. I was always a 135 was my cutoff for some reason and never noticed it until the other day.
Yeah.
And, you know, because I didn't even know who was the champ at 130, you know, but it's Lamont Roach.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's a Baltimore guy. You know, I guess him and Tank, you know, they came up through the ranks together. They're about the same age, came through the same boxing tournaments and things like that. He said he beat Tank the first time, but they gave Tank that decision. He said they was a little upset, but he said, but then they corrected it and they fought in the championship. He said Tank beat him. You know, he gave him his due.
I think Tank gonna knock him out.
He's fighting a guy at 130, I bet.
Right.
You got 4 champs at 135.
Right, and none of them fighting each other.
And nobody's fighting each other. We're gonna go the champ 135. I'll fight the guy at 130. Come on, man, we gotta do better.
I mean, it takes excitement away from the sport, man. I mean,
yes. And it legitimizes everybody's gripe against the sport. You know, it's like they don't fight. They fight once every 5 years. When they fight, they don't fight the top contender.
Right.
You know, and it kills the. You know, and I love me some boxing. Like I said, 135 and up, I'm on it.
Elon Musk in there.
Oh,
Hey
my
man,
goodness.
we got the Las Vegas, welcome to Las Vegas, Crystal Bradford, man. Inkster's own, Crystal Bradford. Salute to you.
Salute to you, sweetheart. Congratulations.
To you, yes ma'am. You
In
know,
that WNBA.
we might need you to come on the hood and kick it with us. You know, you from the town. The crooked eye, and you know what all that means. So,
Yes.
hey,
That's awesome, though.
That's right.
Las Vegas, I was already a fan because of Agent Wilson. Now I even got hometown over there. Yeah, I'm on it, man.
Yes, sir.
Love the
Salute to
Macy's.
you.
I'm excited about the new school. It's low key. Not too many people know we in here, but what to expect is good hard training. You know, we're gonna have wrestlers from my wrestling promotion come and help out with the training. We're gonna teach the right way, you know.
And then you ain't gotta go nowhere. We get done doing this again with your turn. Cross feet, cross body.
I enjoy teaching, and we're gonna get them ready, get them out there, and then after they finish training with us, they get a chance to wrestle for my company, Mr. Dropkick Wrestling. We're a growing company, we're a growing school. You know, come check us out. You can see us at mdwawrestling.com. I gotta get the training.
Hey, man, the Pistons streaking. Woo.
Ball short one time.
Pistons streaking. They put it on Boston last night.
Put it on 20-point.
FanDuel, pay me my money.
Cut me check.
Yeah, because they had Boston favored. I mean, it gave us 4 points. I was all on that. I was like, and I took the money line. I was like, the Pistons winning this game. And they dominated them.
They're playing their best ball. I know at the beginning of the season in October, we all said this. Will they win 30 games? Well, they're above 30 games, and they're in the number 6 spot in the Eastern Conference and the number 6 spot in the NBA.
Now, we didn't say will they. We said they will.
They will.
Right. You said they will win the 30.
Yeah.
But I think they're ahead of schedule because I did not see this coming where.
You think they playoff contention?
Oh, I said that, we already said they're playoff. I think they Eastern Conference final destination. I remember Mo tried to press me a couple weeks ago.
But I mean, I'm saying it with you, and I mean, it shouldn't be shocking to people that we see this, and they're gonna do it, bro. I mean, bro, I say next year with the drafts and the trades and stuff.
Ivy back.
Yeah, they're playing everybody close. You know what I'm saying?
But then that was before. Now we're spanking butt.
That's right.
I'm impressed by how they're playing, man. Beasley, boy,
Salute to
do
you,
your
bro.
thing, man.
You look like Ray Allen out there. Somebody, man.
Cade,
I ain't gonna, nope. Let me take that back. We stopping that. Dre told me to stop comparing. So we stop. You look just like
look
yourself
like Beasley,
out
boy,
there,
doing
baby.
your thing, baby.
That's right.
Hey, Cade. Boy, you that deal. Durham.
Y'all doing your they doing their thing out there, man.
Man.
I'm excited to watch the Pistons because we all know how it was 2004. We was all excited. We know how it was in 88, 89. We was all excited. 90, can't touch it. Hey, we back to that time, man.
I gotta be honest. When they brought Monty in, I didn't watch it. I gotta be honest, I didn't watch.
Sneaker white look alike.
We had a discussion when they brought him in. I said, I'm not watching this.
Man.
And
he said that they will not win no games. He said this.
they gave that man all that money. He didn't even want to coach. They gave him all that money because he can't coach. But they gave him all that money to bring him in.
Yeah,
Right.
he had
That's
the
just what he
offer in
did.
place. He had the offer in place. Thank you.
Give.
Help the poor. Help the poor.
Yeah, I mean that was a bad year.
Yeah.
And to see the turnaround just this year, it lets you know how important coaching is to young players in the NBA.
JB Bickerstaff, like, hey,
Coach of the year.
yeah, coach of the year, baby.
I was saying J.J. Redick at first because he done turned them Lakers into something, but right now, yeah, JB has
baby.
passed that.
Salute to you, JB.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad you're here, my brother.
I got a little something else on Tank, though, man. Tank say nobody on TV that's fighting right now has more skills than me. Skills for skill, none of these guys can match me. That's what Gervonta Davis said.
I salute you, Tank. I salute you. I think, but to me, I think Shakur is the most skilled fighter right now. Maybe Bud after that. And then I would say Tank. Let me see after that. Probably, I guess, Canelo.
That's like with Canelo. I think Bud is going to whoop his butt, man.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I mean, you got people, man, Canelo too big. Man, I don't want to hear that, man. Don't want to hear that. He making a mistake with the hydration clause. I don't want to hear that.
I do agree with that one. I do agree with that one. I wouldn't let him hydrate back to 200 pounds.
Let him. He gonna be slower than me then.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a whole lot of me to hurt him.
Hey.
But you know, I still say I'm with you. I think Bud just gonna outbox him and beat him.
I do too.
We fighting at 168. You better be 168 fight night. You know, but I see Bud is getting his body used to the weight because he's up to 186.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
and his muscle. I hope he don't get too muscular then lose it
Slow.
and come in
Slower.
Yeah, look sick. Because that's how Roy Jones did when he went heavyweight, then dropped back down to light heavyweight. Yeah, his eyes sunk in. He just looked sick. You know, I know you think you're Superman, but when you're doing your body like that, man, it's consequences to pay.
Yes, it's traumatic to the body.
Yeah, but I do think Tank is one of the top 3 skilled. But I would, like I said, I would put Shakur and Crawford ahead of him on skill level.
Okay.
But top 3 in boxing, that ain't bad, man. I mean,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Because salute to you, young man. And to me, if you ask me, you know, if I was a boxer, guess who I'm gonna say the most skilled person is? There you go.
Me.
That's what I want to hear. If I'm a boxer and I say, well, Dolly got more skill than me, I don't need to be boxing. So you defeated before you step in the ring. Always, man, you boxers out there, always had that self-confidence.
Right. Bet on self.
Yeah. Who told Ali he was the greatest?
He said.
Ali said it. Hey, man, I got a crazy story here.
What's that?
My man Steve Smith Jr. You remember Steve Smith?
Oh, yes.
Steve Smith Sr., I'm sorry.
Steve's the
wide receiver.
Yes, sir.
It's a crazy story online, but a man gave Steve a call. He even recorded it, had it online. He said, hey, man, you effing my wife. What do you got to say for yourself? Steve
Tell him to stop calling me.
He waited for a second. He said, I'm sorry. He said, you sorry? That's all you got to say? My thing is, bro.
You don't check the man, you check the woman.
You mad with the man? I would have. Corey Holcomb had me laughing. Shout out to Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb said if he would have called him, he'd have been like, "Hey man, that's our girl."
We going to dinner together.
Right? You gonna call me checking me about our girl? It might be your wife, but that's our girl. Right. You know. But my thing is, man, you youngsters out there, man, this is a lesson. You can't be mad at the person that you have no relations with. You have no contact, no loyalty to that person. You can't be mad at that person.
It's not that person that's doing it to you. It's your wife.
It's your wife. The one that said, I do.
Right.
The one that
That's saying I do to everybody. You want to do me?
That's where the problem lies.
Yeah.
And by going out there checking the guy, you're putting your life in danger.
Yes, sir.
You know how many people in the grave over a woman? You go out there and check that man, and that man pull out a gun and pop you in your head. Because you mad because your woman laid down with him. You go over there and lose your life over that, and they're still gonna be together and you dead. Mm-hmm. That's it, man. We enjoyed y'all today. I had a ball. I don't know why I had fun.
I had a good time, baby.
My man. Hey, man, y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share, comment, and hit that notification bell so y'all get notified.
Back to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, we need them thumbs up, man. We trying to get in the algorithm, man. We getting them views, but we ain't getting no thumbs up.
Right.
Y'all ain't liking the show? Come on, man. Show us some love, man. And we gonna come in that group too. And we gonna cut some fat.
Yeah.
We gonna trim some fat.
We need to, because I mean, there's too many people in the group for us not to have at least 1,000 subscribers.
At least.
At least. You know, you guys act like y'all be really hating. Really hating.
Ouch. No, he's stepping on somebody's toes. But we appreciate y'all, man. We love y'all. Hey, from the hood.
If it's us, it's from the hood.
Yes, sir.